At 6, abortion is a hot topic following the latest Supreme Court ruling that nearly 2 weeks ago overturned Roe v. Wade.
With abortions now banned or soon to be illegal in many states, we often talk about statistics surrounding them, but rarely with people who go through it.
Only on 12 today, Fox 12's Kendra Kent sat down with a woman who wanted to share her story in the wake of the ruling. Kendra?
Yeah, and this is a woman who has had 2 abortions, and for 2 very different reasons. It's not something she used to feel comfortable talking about, but now that's changed, and she hopes her story will inspire others to get the care they need, or maybe even feel okay sharing their stories. This is Marchel Marcos in Washington, D.C., the day that the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, ending a nearly 50-year ruling that once made abortions legal nationwide.
I needed community around me that understood what was happening.
Marcos is 29, lives in Hillsboro, and is the political director for the Asian Pacific American Network of Oregon. She's also a loving mom of 2 boys that she adores.
It makes such a difference when you can choose when to have a family.
It's something Marcos knows firsthand.
I got pregnant in high school, the first time I ever had sex at 15, and I come from a very conservative family. I went to a private school, a Christian private school my whole life. So once I found out I was pregnant, I was terrified.
So she got on a bus with a friend, went to Planned Parenthood in Hawaii, and had an abortion in the state where she grew up. She moved on, graduated high school, and moved to Oregon for college. She had her first son, now 10, and then her second son, now 6. But Marcos says at home she was a victim of domestic violence and got pregnant immediately after giving birth to her youngest son.
What a lot of people don't realize is you can be raped or sexually assaulted by somebody you're in a relationship with. And I just wasn't ready to have another newborn and having to navigate that. So I got an abortion again, and I truly think that helped me, navigate my career, childcare, all the different things that I was already thinking about with having a newborn.
Marcos says she never wavered from her decisions. She got out of that bad relationship, even became an advocate for abortion access. But she also didn't expect to ever tell her story publicly, telling Fox 12 she couldn't bear to bring shame to her family. It was her own mother who changed her mind 3 years ago.
When she finally told me, there's no shame in making a choice for yourself, what a relief. What a weight lifted off of my shoulders to hear that from somebody who raised you,
For Marcos, shedding the stigma is part of the journey that is still not over.
I think when we normalize these conversations and can share our stories, it really empowers other people to navigate their own decision making.
Sharing her voice and her family, a part of life that statistics can never show.
We're happy, they're thriving, and I just know that I made the right decision for myself and the family that I have.
And thousands of women have abortions in Oregon every year. In Oregon and Washington, abortions do remain legal in the wake of the SCOTUS ruling. Reporting live in studio, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.